Crustaceament. Work you there. Okay, so load that one because oh shit, we're actually kind of slightly further behind it. A few seconds. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so I managed to save game edit, and I'm hoping it's working. I replaced my lightsaber finesse vitamin. Wait, sorry. I replaced it with melee power, melee weapon finesse, since it's the fucking same. Weapon finesse, where is it? Finesse, melee weapons. Which is nice, so we can go like this. Like that. Oops, I got that one. Balanced. Okay, gosh, good. Yeah, bra. Because this apparently is it does the same. Lightsaber is just a dead perk, and they never fixed it. So, yes, I say. I feel like something was talking to me there that skipped itself, so let's just load and see if we get the cutscene. Fix this, yes, I fixed that, okay. Was talk 2 touching the store? What the fuck?
We're all we've got. We need to stick together.
He says, blocking me. Whose voice?
I heard you've been looking for me.
Hello. Oh, I see, okay. Don't like how you've been bullying the refugees.
Well, that's too bad. Is that all you wanted to say?
Surely you can find something better to do.
No, thanks. I tire of this talk.
Okay. I guess we're doing battle. What's my journal say? Attack them? I not attacked them. I just asked that, please.
Where that came from?
Oh dear, I'm getting hard fucked. Battle mediation. Go. Oh, I can miss with so much ass
Where that
now.
came from?
Hold on.
More where that came from.
Good that we level. That should probably ass up some stuff in case there's buggery. It's the crab of life. Yeah, he seemed angry. I'm sad about that. I was hoping we could get to some sort of understanding where he goes, mate, do something else, and I would go like, Dex bonus 2, Dex bonus 4, how much Dex bonus are you? 4. Hmm. 26. 26, so it's the same, but with the Dex bonus, you're a writer, I guess. Also, you're very red now. The reddest man. Ding ding sucker, ding ding sucker. Oh, yo, yo, yo. I'm going full ass up here. Suck it. Suck it. Yeah, removinated that. So I'm wondering about dual strike, if that's only for melee. Also attacking. It shows weapon, a sword. But I think that's just for an ink. Gulfor. Yeah, it's only that's only for clarity of icon, as they say. Clay icon or whatever. Conditionement. I should have asked treat injury as one of my things, since we could have picked Empatry. Yeah, they changed that. It's only if you get hard fucked now. Fuck it, let's get some dual strike. I like Bone Eye to hit. Force Cannel. I'd like to go see what that does. $18 Gelfar. Oh, I can up ass a man. Closest ally. Okay. That does seem nice. I like some ROM. I also like the big man defense. Better battle mediation. I'm gonna get that one actually. Revindalize. Force bellow a lot. That's just not me. Force bellows. They call me Light Mastery Foot. Kapow. Fairly certain I was hoping for a peaceful solution, but that guy was impolite. Etchy shield. Okay, who securities their tube? Mabungu adept robe. Damn. That's a lot of stuff. thing I don't like about this is, in the other one you could see the stats changing when you were fucking around with stuff. Not so here. This robe seems very interesting to me. $23 as opposed to the thing we had on before. 24 is fine. I have a Madungo addo. Cannot equip Bowder, why? Huh? You can equip these. The Jedi Master stuff. No. Okay. Yeah, it might have to do with his arm. It looks weird with them. Oh, look at me. I'm like green robe man. My ass doesn't look massive anymore. Massive. Yuck, 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 yuck. Salonko Badongo Thug took single shot.
Everyone down! Time to even the odds.
Time to dominate. It sounds like the voice is louder now, but it doesn't seem. Yeah, stop. I wish he'd stop casting. Combat goes for a little bit afterwards, but why is my crotch always so pronounced?
More where that came from.
Damn it, Ono. It's a legit Tormite question.
Time to take you down to stop. More where that came from.
This shall not stop us for long. Fallen.
Fallen, mate.
Yes.
Get fucking Damn it, Yondu. Why you gotta be so fucking weird? Oh, yo, yo. I save him. Feats, oh boy. Oh yeah, I got a weird ball. Yeah, Fritz should have 3 Ts. Like Greedock as well. Fucking music. Have some dual strike. Everybody gets dual strike. Force channel once again. Yeah, I need to go have an oogle at that. Big man ass radius. 1 2 force channel, as they say. Has it turned itself up a little bit? I can't tell, honestly. But for me in the game, am I lower than usual? I can ask myself a bit. I might have bumped the thing, turn it up a tiny wee bit because it's very sensitive. Yeah, it's a bit odd. Let me ask it. Need to pick some bullshit. Jump some. The combat music likes to be louder than everything else as well, so I don't know. I don't know if I fixed it. I don't want to turn it down too much either. Oh.
Everyone down!
Man, that guy just had no chance. Alright. Yeah, it's a bit up and down. It's not as bad as many other games, but good man. Oh no, where's Boyce gone? Concussionment grenade? Rock blade. It's not any good. Uh, 1 to 10, 3 to 8, plus 3. Ooh, modified attack. Yoink. Good man. I need to look at force channel. Well, that's alright. Oh, I see. We haven't seen that pre-Cogliostra thing do much of anything. Oh fuck, my arm is undulating. Man, these people lock a lot of their shit. A locked container inside a locked container. Some of those Matroska doll type things. Solongo Badongo took multiple wounds.
Fallen.
I don't know why she says fallen. I thought she said it when people become died, but apparently not. I'm just here murdering the fuck out of people. Remains? Nay.
I hear you.
Commandment? More dex than you shooty boy. Save your ass points. Dagam oh.
Fallen.
God damn.
Time to take you down to size.
I feel kind of like I'm doing an evil here since these are so easy to bin. The most empty locked room. The second most empty locked room. Or equally locked and empty, I guess. I think Boyce might be sitting in the sink waiting for a tap, baby. Oh, she was eating. Man, this area sure is big and empty. I may have killed a bunch of people.
You wiped out all of the Serico on your own? Impressive. You've made things easier for us around here.
Anything I can help you with?
If you could convince the exchange to take some of the pressure off, that would really be a big help.
Sure.
Thanks. Good luck.
I'll convince them like I convinced the other asses, I guess.
Are you one of Sakwesh's men? Did you take my daughter?
What? Oh, who's Sasquatch again? I forget. Slow down, tell me what happened.
The overseer, Sakwesh.
Oh, that guy.
He took my daughter to sell to the Huts, all because I told him I could not pay his tribute.
Yeah. Can I help you get her back?
I owe Sakwesh 600 credits. I don't have enough.
I don't have that much money. I'll find her and free her.
Thank you. But won't he track us down and kidnap her again?
I'll make sure he doesn't do that, I guess.
Thank you. Thank you. Please hurry. After the Huts have her, it will be impossible to find her.
I would like to try and fight a hut at one point. I don't think any games let you do that. Might just be wishful thinking. Kevin. The guy's literally called Kevin. Goddamn. Information? Sure.
Kawanabota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita, ta bosanansata, ta cometa, kablaia justing, miki gongo beas.
Time. Really?
Unta chiwita.
Like a hut in some sort of vehicle or an actual hut. Infantry or something.
Did you find us a pilot yet?
I have no idea who you are. No, not yet. I'm still looking.
Please.
Are they any sort of fast?
Hey, you look like a spacer. You work at the docks?
I do not. Why?
Because if you need a crew, I'm your man. I flew during the Mandalorian Wars, and again during the Jedi Civil War.
So, are you the guy I need for the lady standing right over there staring at us, talking? You served in the war?
Yes, and look where I ended up.
Why aren't you still
You
flying?
need a pilot's license to fly the freighters here. They're tough to get without sponsorship.
Anyone looking for a pilot, I'll refer
I
to you.
greatly appreciate that.
Did you find us a pilot?
Apparently I'm still looking.
Please.
But there's a guy right over there. Will work for fuel? Slow ass hoots. Boys, why are you making such wah in there? What's the meaning? Did we kill all the Sabungo? Airspeeder. There still be some Sabungo up here. Make sure. We took out the trash. Yeah, Sabungo. Ayo. Wore the wrong clothes around here, mate. Yes, Kreia. Buff more. Bit post-festum there. What did the Force tell you? I'm about to fight in this room. Nope. Yes, kitty meow? Man, this place is just empty. Yes, the meowing begins again now, boys. Yes. Yes, kitty. Boys, have you heard of Oda Nobunaga? The Nipponese war sword. Terrible man. Boys, what's the meaning? Yeah, who's the boss again? Fuck. Oda Nobunaga, yes. Not to be confused with the first openly gay orc war boss, Oda Nobunaga. Fine progressive man, that guy though. Crumps a lot. Yes. With an A instead of an ER though. Gotta keep it orky. Crumps a lot. Can we transfer to other areas and no Shabon? Yes, kid. Just any old fucking airspeeder. Examine airspeeder. Navigational interface. Maneuver flaps and power cells. Navigation interface. In it goes. Oh yeah. Unlock controls.
Hey, let me take care of that for you.
I think I'm better at that. Okay, sure, go away.
Expert.
Do it,
I
I
like
mean.
the sound of that.
What a lovely man.
All done.
Yes, boys? Why are you meowing at me there? Examine. Maneuver flaps and power cells. Yeah, I got influence to let him do something. What a lovely man. Hey, Anton.
I don't know what it is, but you look different.
Boys, come here.
It's hard to explain, but it's good to see.
You've seen it before, right? We've talked about this. I had some questions.
All right. What did you want to know?
Nothing. I don't want to play piss act, goddammit. Want to bust the crumps a lot. Oh, I can ass up there if I do the old zigzag, no wag, ding, ding dong, walla walla, passack, yo yo. I mean, it's kind of like bingo. I think you yell it when you win. Well teleported, Crayon. Crayola, smaller version. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Hmm. Oh, Nigel fight armor. That's what. Oh. I guess I need the sneakery, as informed by man previous. Let's go talk to some twat, I suppose. Very swine. I just talk to people, then go places, and oh yes, it's one of those. He's gonna speak with that voice. Ready yourselves, men. This is fantastic. Especially there's one specific end to their voice lines that ends with and I love it. It kills me. What's the fucking meaning, Rasper? Well, I'm a little less enamored now that I've noticed that this man has 2 massive testicles on the back of his head. You the one running this place? What's the fucking meaning? Hell's a Donna. Why do you dislike humans so much? I talk you about this man. Kitty comes running. Why do you hold up? Like to settle the debt. I want to help her. 1,000? It'd be hard to sell with attitude. 600. Skip there. Wait, here's 600. Well, let's have more
To
conversation.
show such compassion weakens the giver and the recipient.
The creature? What's the fucking meaning? One of the refugees has a terrible disease. If you don't relax your hold on the refugees, the disease will spread. Don't have the skills needed to cure him. She is, yeah. Especially the way we play. We're not going to be able to please her, I think. I'll take care of him. Okay. I'm gonna... Kreia has a lot of treat wounds. I need her to ask the thing. I can't do that. I couldn't ask him to stop harassing the mates so much. There's so much crap here, though. I wonder what happens if I happen to ask. I guess this is where she is, the lady, or would be normally. Oh man, these will crump me if I ask. They are exchanged though, so might exchange their stuff for me binning them. Hey kitty. How can I help you? Ah, boys, what the fuck? What? Yeah. I actually quite like her. She has the problem that she's in a game, basically. She kind of is the way I wanted to play the first game, but the game wouldn't let me.
Keep back, I am.
Mm-hmm. I get Kreia to sort you.
I
She
hear
has
you.
a lot of treat ass.
Keep back.
Treat
But
you.
I won't turn away your help. Thank you.
Come on, Kreia, you fuck.
You're very kind.
Damn it.
Thank you.
Hey boys, you up here now? See if I have any tweet bullshit clothes. Get out. Alright, I don't have anything in it, so pluses in it won't help. Damn it, I just need her to help. If we don't get her to do it, then it would be easy.
Keep back, I am.
Boys has the medium ground. Right, Barrel? I see you are gonna have to... Okay, Boyce now has the mouse pad. Matt.
Please.
How the hell am I gonna sort this? Maybe when I fix other shit, I'll be fine. Hussif.
I appreciate you convincing Sakwesh to give us more space. We're indebted to you.
Did I actually? Anything I can help with?
You've already helped us greatly. Life should start improving for us.
NP. Oh, lightsaber imminter fixture. Lens fixture. That sounds like an STD, and also, if you want to be single, you could just tell her.
Back again? Is there anything I can do for you?
Boys. Not today, I'll go, sorry.
Did you find... Please.
I like how there's an option for us to just ignore Kitty. Boys, what the fuck?
Hey, any luck?
Sorry. Yeah, voice is on my keyboard now. It's very difficult on my mouse mat. He likes being as close as possible to me. That also means on top of my hand usually, which means the mouse mat.
What is it?
Just say the word.
Parol. Oh fuck, I didn't give him a bunch of security because I didn't think I need. Yes! Fuck, god damn it. Now let's see how well he can do it regardless.
Wait here.
Well, that went alright. I think these guys are saying they'll crump me, but none of them have asked, I think. Nigel fight. That's the one I was wearing. No, it's that one. I see.
I hear you.
I hear you.
Also, why, eunuch? Why would you do that? Explain yourself. Don't just drop something like that on someone. And then don't explain your bullshit. And bins are robbing themselves. Damn, so much shit here. Go away. Oh, you mean the Let's Play or the Let's Play or the game itself?
Wait here.
Oh, I see. Poor woman. I noticed, by the way, my Beavis and Butthead video has gotten 1,000 views in a day. And I was trying to figure out where the hell they came from. I think something has happened somewhere. Yeah. It's almost on 10,000 views now. Which is weird. It's my most viewed video now. Sometimes I miss night. Never have such deviant fucking words been uttered. I don't need to run around stealth, do I? Only when I fuck around with the boxes. It's kind of weird. I think I was trying to look at where the shit was referred from or something, but it's difficult to tell. Seemingly it's been showing up in suggested videos.
Let me take care of this.
For some fucking
Pure
reason.
Bazak.
On other asses. I thought first that it was something that was asked on Reddit. Oh no, why? Yeah, why get extreme plague when you could live? Dustless. This man will crump me.
Wait here.
Yeah, it's weird. What's the meaning? Fucking Nigel. Right. I feel like we will need much scummery here. I'm amazed people rewatch it. I feel like I went too far with a lot of the stuff. I feel kind of bad about it.
Wait here.
But, yeah.
Let me take care of this.
Repeat, that's it. Okay, let's see what the actual... I wonder if this one is actually doable with his current skill. Well, also in general, because that I don't really make a distinction between the man and the Nigel, and that's just mean. It seems this just happens. I want to see what's in here though.
Damn thing's stuck. Damn thing's stuck. Damn thing.
See if this is something worth spam loading a bunch for. Okay, what's a minute? That's a pretty decent thing, but we're gonna have to come back with more ass. Yeah. I mean, I'm aware of all the things. It's just like. Kinda. I like to think that the Let's Play displays me going insane playing it, and that the garbage is a result of that, rather than being a malicious knob. I mean, there is a lot of work and care put into a lot of it.
Let's see. 3 bricks of spice out to Elysia, then with a turnaround. No, that won't work. Come act! Here so soon? I wasn't expecting you for. Well, not now. Anyway. Yeah, well, I tried to explain that, you see, but, I had no choice. These thugs showed up, and they said that you could go space yourselves. And I was like, no, this is the Red Eclipse, and...
Okay. Goddamn flat caps. The hell is happening now? Also, I wonder what that journal update was. Right before this happened.
Someone's trying to board.
Look. Hmm. So much happening.
Finally, my ticket off this hole. Looks like it's been through hell. It's good to be back on the old girl. Hey, what are you doing on my ship? Damn right I am. What are you...
That poor guy. Oh, we can't do the return to Ebon Hawk thing here. Well, let's go have a look at the fucking thing. Hey. Well, I thought the party mates on the boat might be able to fight some ass.
Time to take you down to size. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Feel a bit OP powered. Maybe. Just a little. No remains? Darn it. Move. Move. There, okay. Darn it. Just some fucking guy.
I will silence this one.
More where that came from.
These transcontinentals are so tiny. I don't see you stunning many, Anton. You're supposed to be pretty decent at that. Mains? No. God damn. Hmm? Oh.
More where that came from.
Fallen. Focus.
More where that came from.
Focus. Fallen.
I do what I want. Oh, finally some remains. Predorts. Oh, yeah. In we go. Yes. See, the Satan has taken up hold in my hold.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
More where that came from. chalk ass of shitters. Slaver or Slayer?
More where that came from.
Slaver, probably. Didn't seem very slaver.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Jesus, Anton.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Reminds me a bit of Raymond from Elix. What the fuck?
More where that came from.
Like the Funk Soul
More
ass.
where that came from. Everyone down. Everyone down.
Jesus, man.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from. Let's settle this.
What the fuck are you actually doing? It's because you're using critical bullshit.
Just say the word.
I just want you to shoot really fast.
Time to take you down to size.
Yeah, he is. I was fighting. What are you doing? This is the sequel, Grassman. This is not the one. We don't have lightsaber yet. I do not. What? So be it. Prepare yourself. Shack mat. Man does leisurely stretch. I wonder if someone has more, perhaps, where something came from.
More where that came from.
Oh, thank. I thought you'd run out.
More where that came from.
Worried for a second there.
More where that came from.
Hail, Craig. Oh, damn.
I hear you.
The fuck are you doing? Man just randomly spams bullshit. Light pond. We're working on making one though. What, you're wondering about the lack of lightsabers, not the fact that we're no longer a bold black man. Oh, he doesn't have that. I see.
I hear you. I will silence this one.
Look, there's been a misunderstanding. The ship, it's all yours. Consider it a gift, all right? Didn't know you were messing with Red Eclipse slavers. Guess those stories about the Hawk being a cursed vessel are true.
Accept your gift. Be careful in the future.
Great, I'll, just find my way out, all right?
Dang. Bow, bow, wow, wow. All this little bit of history repairing.
More where that came from.
Please, Anton.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
This shall
He
not
did.
stop us for long.
More where that came from.
He found the old moto mate.
More where that came from.
I think it might be because he's
More where that came from.
I will silence this one.
Either stunning people or fucking
More
ass.
where that came from. More where that came from. Yeah! More where that came from.
Yeah. Man loves this bullshit.
Let us end this.
Don't run in there. That's where the cutscene is.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Where actually is the cutscene? Does it happen automatically when we end the last
More where
round?
that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Anton,
More
shut
where
up.
that came from.
If I end this guy and then run over here, it should be okay. I help you, Crayon MP. Gouge. Oh. I fucked up. I fucked up big hard.
This shall not stop us for long.
I fucked up hard big.
Fallen.
You asked us okay over there. Oh, that's the cockpit, oh yeah.
Fallen.
Call me Great Big Parryfoot. Of Ding Ding, DK. If I accidentally press tab and... Oh, nice. Oh, I think I've sorted it. A little bit of... Oh. Okay, just refusts to heal him. If only I had that as well. Oh, you say ayos. I've got the power. Contention. McNasty. Probably is, yeah. Like Sifutu. Carl. That's not his name. Oh, boys, look at you. Shake your little hand. His name is Assy Mickey. 20 seconds just isn't long. Ashimaki.
Yes.
They call me Force Barrier Foot. .dk. And Ash. .dk.
Just say the word.
Bird. No one in here. Cockpitament. As well, mates are locked in as usual. Should probably not leave the E-boner hawk.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
It's true.
Let's settle this.
There's a mate as well that told us where some smuggling stuff is. Under a bunk or some shit. Probably not in this ass. Yeah, probably shows up after we ask. Oh look, I give this back. Yeah, come on.
More where that came from.
There's been a misunderstanding. The ship, it's all... Didn't know you were...
Yeah, I accept it.
Great, I'll...
Oh look, I'm not automatically dead. What? God damn it. What have I done to the crew? Oh, she has a thing. Visor. Why'd I cast that? That was stupid. Hold on. The stuff ready here. There we go, it's better. Your sword is my sword. Provided I manage to bin you. I'm stunned. My weakness. Attacks. Probably should get heal. Fuck. Maybe I just shoot her a lot. Dramatic. I like how he has a fucking smug grin on his face always. The same thing I said. The gum sub here, I think, just to make sure. Power hurt. God damn. Stop that. Ow. This one dumb trick that worked all the time.
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it.
Damn it.
I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours.
I will not kill you for some reason.
You must. The alternative is only another death. And I would rather die by your hands.
Oh, tie them. You're wounded. Stand. Let me get you to medbay. Goddamn.
I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
Stupid lightsaber. She better have one of the Monganu duels in her thing.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy.
A Cameloso?
Yeah, they're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but a Sith? That's a new one. I'm not sure how you'd go about killing one. It'd be tricky.
Looks like a human killing one, what?
Just mentioning it, she looks like she's suffered enough wounds already, even after the beating you gave her.
Is she rare, goddamn?
I heard they had a colony on the Midrim, almost halfway between Onderon and Dantooine. Then, it wasn't there anymore. The whole planet was wiped out. Nothing left alive. No one knows why.
Maybe she knows, goddamn.
Well, it was a planet of her people. If they see through the Force, who knows? If they're all Force-sensitive, maybe they all saw something through the Force that we can't see, and they left before it happened. Or maybe it killed them.
Is she lying down in a weird way, or does she just have a massive fucking udder? Mirelurk, yes. See through the Force?
They claim to see on a higher plane than we do. You know, the whole force thing makes me nervous.
Is she going to be alright?
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
Yeah, if her condition changes, let me know. I didn't want to hurt her, goddamn. Tit perspective, maybe.
She is a threat to us.
I won't harm her if that's what you're asking.
I am not asking that she be harmed or interrogated, but she is of the Sith, and she has attacked us once. She should not be allowed to walk freely on the ship.
Yeah, got a thing. Shiniest lip. God damn. You tell it, Eunuch. Where's Bodunk? Got to talk to Bodunk. I think I have the last thing. Bodunk.
Yes, General?
Do I have all the things?
Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
100. Yellow's fine. Liggett Slaver. 2 to 20. God fucking damn. Time to fuck around though with my shitto. That is true. Vlad spanks the truth. Crystal. Damn, we put a lot of garbage in these. What, I can put 3 crystals in it? What? Nah. Lens emitter power crystal, okay. Is this a power crystal then? Would be pleasant to know. Oh, I'm almost proper computer use here. What? It's big man damage bonus, goddamn. Goddamn. Commandment. Lot of weird ass lenses. I wonder what a mate can make that's not me. Attack modifier +1, that's alright. It costs a lot of components, god damn. Big man criticals. I guess power crystal was the thing the man had in the shop. Well, that sucker's going in as soon as I can. Wait, do I have a computer use hat or something? I wear it. Darn it. Nothing better than what I had. 22. I need one. Maybe I can force validate myself. There. 23, yes. Quickly. Oh, yo. Aha! What? $23. I guess items don't work even though it's a fucking... Oh, components. What a fool. I read computer use. Like a dumbass. Jedi Master robes. Okay, don't be scared. This fucking hat. Probably better off selling those. Mandalorian thing sounds nice. Seems nice as well. Going in my bin. Make pulseous emitter. Right now it's 20 to 20 thingy. Pulseous, yes. Yeah. Energy cell and emitter we need here. You go to tavern. You want Pulseous? You go to tavern. You ask for Pulseous. Obviously. Damage bonus 4. More hitty would be nice. Damage bonus is up in here as well. Not damn. We have a lens. A cell and an emitter. To hit would be nice if such a thing exists. Blaster bolt deflection. More defense. It might be alright as well. It's really all I can make. That's the keen thing. Ah, and there's the attack modifier. Aus. Wait, 2 to 12 and less attack modifier. And this one up here was 1 to 12 and no bullshit. I say ass. Is that one just straight better? Pretty fucking stupid fight on this thing. Oh well. Big hard out damage. Plus 19. Yeah, that works for melee weapons as well then. I wonder if I have anything for my Vibranium Cutler or whatever. My rucksack. Energy cell, why would that go in there? Oh. Alright, barrel. Barrelement. Mate.
Yes, General?
Fuck, I'm stuck in the wall. Gotta look for the secret compartment that man talks about. Robot, do you know any shit about fuck? You look like you got the damage. Much damage? Not programs in behavior code, this damage your frame. Aw. Glad you come along, mate. Might be able to sort your memory core, mate. Oh yeah. Let me take a look. How do you feel? Motor brain. What do you mean I faded out? You were shut down. Oh, question there, mate. Mind if I upgrade your bullshit? Let me have a look. How do you feel? More brain. I was working on you, what's the meaning? All questions. Oh, routine maintenance, you do it. It won't take long. You're alright. Yeah, fade up. Quest for you. Routine maintenance. I'll sort it. Good spin. Dexterity. I need to concentrate. What a good rowboat. What you think we are Communicado spaceship, whatever the fuck, what was it? Labradors. It's bar short. Ensure what ass thing I need there. The good old telekinesis. Hello, woman. Oh, I got another lightsaber ass, didn't I? Oh, that's what that does. I see, it's an actual ass. Kitty, no snoring. What's the meaning? Yeah, I think that's a little buffer because you get +3 constitution when you're light aligned. So if you do one evil thing, your implant won't fly out your head. Aye.
Yes?
Teach me some fighting moves, mate.
Training is something reserved for certain caste members of the Echani, but I do not see the harm in instructing you in some basic principles. I do not understand how you and Atris fight, but I will instruct you on how Echani children are raised on warfare.
Seems a good place to begin.
All Echani fighting principles rely on foundations. If one does not understand the most basic of fighting moves, it is not possible to understand the higher tiers. It is similar to learning the alphabet of a language before being able to use words, then sentences.
Sure, I'm good.
As a foundation, I will instruct you in our elementary movements. The body itself is the first weapon you must master. It is not something that can be described. Let us duel, you and I, and that shall teach you more than my words can. Use only your hands and feet to strike at me, nothing else, or our combat shall be over. Do not resort to using any items or any force techniques you may possess. Such things will obstruct learning.
No armor, no clothes?
Duels among the Echani are rituals, and it does not allow for armor or anything that restricts movement.
The wench thrust. It's a little cold in here.
Now, are you ready?
I'll
Very well.
Get ready. God damn it. I'm ready to get my ass handed to me again. Luckily, I haven't leveled her since we picked her up, so I'm probably gonna not be quite so shit.
Training. It is you.
Got it.
Very well. I shall match my movements to assist your efforts, and do not hold back, or I will hurt you.
As easy gets her tits out. I suspect a patch for that. The other ones did not strip down to bikini.
You fought well indeed. You have caught the principles of the style by watching and anticipating my movements. Before you go, there is something I must know. Why did you go back? Face trial?
I felt deserved an explanation. Maybe I had to hear me defend myself, just to be certain.
I see. It was always something I was curious about. To walk to one's own sentence willingly. It's a brave thing.
Forget it, I had some questions.
You may ask.
Will you put on your armor again? Or is this how it is now?
Yes?
Seems some more fighting moves, maybe?
Very well. I think you are ready for the next tier of instruction. For this we will keep the etiquette of the last duel, but we shall add any melee weapon you choose to the ritual, with the exception of the Jedi weapon, the saber. Vibroblade, Bothan stun stick, force pike, whatever you wish. But no items, no force techniques.
Alright.
Then let us begin.
You seem to not be using weapons. How did you think this would go?
You fought well indeed. You have caught the principles of the style by watching and anticipating my movements.
How in the actual fuck? What did you expect?
Yes?
Fighting moves?
I do not think you are ready for further instruction. Each movement of our arts demands some time to use the art in battle, or to examine how it may be best used in battle.
Oh, I see. Yeah, like a back to dunk. I think you put some clothes on. Seem to be anticipating my bullshit.
It is the way of the Ichani to be able to read their opponents, to know where an opponent is going to strike before it connects, anticipate it, and then strike against them. Ichani battles are fought several minutes in advance. In many ways, it is much like the game of Dejarik, played in the core systems. The most advanced among the Ichani are able to predict the course of battles by months, and the most revered are said to be able to predict the path of wars. Only Revan ever demonstrated such skill in war, and even as he slaughtered us, the Ichani still respected him.
Can you teach me this, mate?
You are already doing it.
What do you mean?
If you do not know you are doing it, then training will make you a dangerous opponent indeed. Come, as we fight more, I will teach you. Do not think about predicting my movements. React instinctively. You are doing better. At first I was afraid that your awareness of your own ability might ruin it, but that is not the case. You learn quickly. Perhaps it is your connection to the Force that allows such things.
My feet appear to be
but I
going
do not
through
think
the
so.
floor.
Now you fight as an Ichani warrior fights, always in the future.
No. Add your wisdom bonus to your defense in combat. Fucking nice. Good thing I have a bunch. Oh. Old Faug, fight me,
Yes?
Moto. Fighting moves?
I do not think you are...
Why do we fight naked?
Duels among the Ichani are rituals, and it does not allow...
Oh, that's fine.
Your modesty has no place in combat. Even the youngest of the Ichani understand this. You should as well.
Then why are you wearing a bra? Any questions?
You may ask.
Your sister's mate?
I honor the...
Different father?
Yes, that is correct. I feel that I may trust you with such things.
Oh, nice.
So I shall speak of it, if you wish to hear it.
It's like Brosnan getting his battle use on. Sure, render it on to me.
Though my father's blood I share with my sisters, I wear the face of my mother. My father was Usanis, an Ichani general.
Did not realize he had children.
He left our family to serve in the Mandalorian Wars, but his choice was not because of battle. He went to join my mother, one whose movements and spirit matched his. His only desire was that they fight together, side by side, for as long as there were enemies amassed against them.
If this woman was not the mother of your sister or the sisters? Who was she?
I never saw her face, and she did not return from the final battle of the war. She died in the battle that shattered Malachor V, and her body was never recovered. My father returned from the Mandalorian Wars, and did not enter battle again. He entered politics, a caste where one's battles are fought through words rather than action.
I bet it turns out I'm her mother. What happened?
He was slain by Revan in the Jedi Civil War. When Revan sought to destabilize the Ichani worlds, Revan succeeded. The fact that our father chose battle is not shameful, but that is not the reason he went to war. He went to war to be with the one he loved, but not the one he had pledged himself to. He was disloyal. I am the mark of that disloyalty. It is said that such things run in the blood, and I have fought long to prove that this is not so. That is why I am different from my sisters. Yet I am pledged to them, and Atris, and I would die before betraying them. I tell you this in trust, and ask that you not speak of it to others. I only wish you to know.
That sounds extremely dumb. If that's the fucking case, then everyone is a long line of things that... why me?
Because when my father returned from the Mandalorian Wars, he walked as you do now. There was something wounded inside him. He did not speak of what had happened there, and with us he was silent, changed. When I look upon you, I see in you an answer to a question I have searched for all my life, and that is why I tell you this now. I do not believe you to be the monster Atris made you out to be. I believe your choice was my father's choice, and it was just as difficult.
I guess Pond. I appreciate your thrust, the Tyvum.
You have earned my trust. I wish to honor the trust you have shown me, and I wish to explain what you meant to me. I know it is difficult for others to see why I am here, but it was important that you know one of the reasons, and know that it is not simply duty that I am here, but because I want to be here. I want to fight with you side by side for as long as there are enemies that threaten you. You are a leader. Your stance, your every action proves it.
The fuck's wrong with my shoulder from the side? Tyvum.
You honor me, Exile. Together, then.
I have other questions.
You may ask.
I'm going. See if we can ask her if we can go back on the thing. Questions.
You may ask.
Can I go back to the academy?
It is not possible to dock at the academy.
You have the codes.
Yes, but I could not give them to you.
Okay.
You may ask.
What are you doing?
I am training, so that if danger... That, and I had forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be. If I do not have something to focus my attention on, I fear my sanity will erode as well.
No, I see. Play Pazaak with that on, mate.
What do you mean, Pazaak? What, again?
No, I do not trust him.
Right.
You may ask.
Kitty. Have a name.
Before entering Atris's service...
What was it?
It is not important. My...
Aww. Take some value in yourself.
We all have value in our oaths to others, and the promises we... When importance is placed on the...
We've heard that before.
You may...
Alright. It's naked time now. It's been declared. The worst defense in the world. Regal visor, my ass. The fear, yeah, the fear of the flailing penis approaching. I may touch it accidentally. Should we clash in wombat combat? May. Okay, Kroivus. Have you seen a hole of stuff?
You have befriended the seer.
Seer, you mean the blind Sith?
Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. The Sith carry the battle to you, and you spare them. And as we travel, the empty places of this ship are filled. I hope your thoughts in this matter are clear. In saving her, you may destroy yourself. And do not mate with her. Whatever you may feel, whatever urges consume you, do not let them control you. Such a union would breed difficulties.
Do you want a hump? Just because I save her doesn't mean I was going to charge up her loading ramp. What a fantastic thing to say. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna fucking...
We shall see. I trust your exile has taught you restraint and discipline in the ways of the flesh. Like the servant of Atris, this one has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her, or her loyalty.
I charge up her loading ramp, god damn. Mm-hmm. Can help her, she doesn't seem ass.
To show mercy to a Sith is to invite a blade to your throat. You walk a fool's path, and I will not aid you in helping her.
No Huffy. Anton said wiped out. There was the only colony where there was things.
Did he? And what do you make of that?
If the people all see through the Force, then maybe someone wanted to blind them.
The Mandalorians were right to respect you on the field of battle. The Jedi are gone, vanished. Now, an entire planet of Force sensitives wiped clean of life. And now this slice of the galaxy is blind. It is no coincidence. The two events are tied.
Someone wants this sector of the galaxy to blind to the Force, so they can move freely or strike without warning?
I fear you are right. And I fear it may prove more than that. War is a hunger, and there are spirits in the galaxy whose hunger is never satisfied. But there is little to be done about it now. Watch the seer carefully, she may reveal more.
Darth Nibbles. I had other questions.
Ask, and I will answer.
When she attacked, did something to my eyesight.
She did nothing to your eyes that was not already there. She has forced this upon you, but such crude methods are the markings of the Sith. Close your eyes.
Alright.
Feel this ship around you. Listen to my
touchy,
words.
touchy.
Hear the sound of the handmaidens training in the cargo hold, her hands cutting the air. The welding of the droid as it goes about its work.
It's got a stuck motivator there.
Now, stretch out. Hear the rumble of hyperspace, the hum of the hyperdrive.
There's a catch in it, not fixed, goddammit.
Ignore distractions and focus on my voice. The breathing of the blinded one as she meditates in the dark. Now, listen deeper, past her breathing, and listen.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Katar, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and...
I heard the shit out of her thoughts.
You are strong indeed. What you heard were surface thoughts only, but it is something that masters have trained for years and never learned.
How do I do this, mate?
That is not the real question you should ask. Is such listening enough to perceive the world around you? It is not. Because to listen to the thoughts of another is much like attempting to see the universe only with your eyes. It is equally limiting. Now leave me be. I must rest.
I do what I want. One awareness, oh boy. Got some influence with Crayola. We'll talk again.
You are spending time with the servant of Atris.
Who? Oh. It's surprised you know so much when you never leave this room.
I knew her mother. She was a Jedi Knight, a master, named Aaron Kai. Jedi are forbidden to have children, and when the crime finally came to light almost a decade later, Kai was exiled. She joined the Mandalorian Wars after the shame of her birth was revealed.
Don't remember her, are you sure? How did you know that?
Revan welcomed her, and she was said to be a skilled warrior, beautiful and strong in the Force. The Force flows strongly in the blood of those born from Force sensitives. I doubt that Aaron was any different. If the servant of Atris is of her blood, then the potential lies within her. If you train her, if you teach her the ways of the Jedi, you will be asking her to break her oath to Atris. It would be best not to train her, and let the bloodline die with Telos.
Are you using reverse psychonology? You said teach her the ways of the Jedi. Curious choice of words, Galam.
Ah, that was an interesting choice of words indeed. She has sworn not to follow the path of the Jedi by her oath, but even that oath is limited. One does not need to be Jedi to learn the ways of the Force. I suspect it cares little for our codes and philosophies.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't she know her heritage?
Should she? By whose judgment should such truths be revealed? I do not have such arrogant presumptions. The Jedi separate children from their parents as they did you. It is because family exerts a powerful influence on one's development. I am merely saying that revealing such things can have profound consequences, nothing more.
How could I train her?
You must train yourself first. The time will reveal itself. Yet if you persist as you have, building her trust, then you will be training her, whether you know it or not, until the choice is hers, not yours.
Goddamn. I had questions.
Before you continue questioning me, I hope your thoughts in the matter concerning this servant of Atris are clear. Spend time with her if you must, but recognize where your true loyalties lie, to the galaxy and yourself.
I just hang out. My loyalty lie with my friends and allies.
Ah, so it is loyalty you claim when you squander away your time with her. Never have you wondered what it would mean in the Ichani rituals if the two of you sparred and fought, and you won, completely and utterly? If perhaps she would give in, surrender herself to you.
Why must you always...
that can hide in the shadows of your mind. Exile. And such passions are not strength, but erosion.
Why must it always be fucking with you? Feelings are nothing like that, and you know it, goddamn.
No? Then perhaps I was simply mistaken. Very well. I shall keep such judgments to myself.
Damn it, Crayola.
Yes? Have you come with...
Teach me Force.
Very well.
Taught me sight. Anything else you can teach me, mate?
When I spoke of sight before, there is a similar handicap that tends to occur among those strong in the Force. They neglect their skills. Some believe they no longer need them. The greatest wielders of the Force are those that maintain some...
Oh, we heard that.
Then
I have questions about the destruction of Thingy's homeworld.
And?
Oh, never mind.
Yes?
Teach me force.
Very well.
The listen thing. Continue this lesson.
Very well. Sit with me.
Sith? Oh no! And we stick our
You
sword
have
through our
brushed the
brain.
surface thoughts of another.
God damn
It
it.
is a start. Calm yourself. This time, silence your own thoughts. Keep them still. Imagine the waters of the Room of 1,000 Fountains, each stream suddenly falling silent and still. Imagine the ice of Telos, cold and smooth as it gathers upon the plateau. Now, stretch out. Feel the ship around you. Strip away the metal and see the souls and minds of those that fill its corridors with more thoughts and dreams and worries than can fill the space of this ship.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and...
From the first movement flows the second. Strike, repeat, circle one's opponent, repeat, faster, quicker. If Father had been faster. If only Father had been faster. If I was faster, I would no longer be the last of my sisters. But does Atris love him? Jedi do not love. Does Atris hate him? Jedi do not hate. This journey is harder than any she has sent me on.
Switch the face of the +1 -1 card. The totals are 9-10. Switch the face of the +2 -2 card. The total is 8-11. Switch.
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey, as I did at Malachor.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar,
Switch the face of the +1
I shall
-1
not
card.
fear,
The totals are 9-10.
for in fear
Switch the face of the +2
Your command
-2
echoes
card.
still,
The
General,
total is 8
and I obey,
Switch.
as I did at Malachor.
What used sound?
Not now. Focus on my voice.
Malachor.
Now do you hear me? Truly hear me?
I hear you, it's alright.
You have taken the first steps on a much longer road, Exile.
What about T3?
The droid cannot be read in such a way. As for the alien who served with you in the war, its thoughts are more difficult, requiring many translations in meaning. Often it is better to read their impulses and images than their spoken thoughts. That is why he is deaf to you. I have found his impulses are cold, like a dead weight. His thoughts are black.
But I did hear things from him.
Indeed. It is strange that I did not.
No Huffy? Maybe because I know him better.
Perhaps. I would not put much weight on such things.
Are you pissy? There was something wrong with Anton's thought. Yeah, he's like, huff.
Of course there was. It is because Atton was not playing Pazaak, yet he counts cards in his head. At times he will list off engine sequencers, memorize the hyperspace routes on the other side of the galaxy, count the ticking in the power couplings,
he knows we're listening.
even though they are fixed. At other times, he will imagine certain base lusts, certain indignities. It may be Atton is far cleverer than he feigns to be. Or perhaps he is simply a fool.
Maybe I'll go see him, see how the game's going. Oh, yeah. It's almost as if he knew we were listening.
Yes.
More force.
Very well.
I heard a weird echo thing.
Ah, I had wondered if... But your powers are strong indeed. Now is not the time to speak of this. Wait until you have more of the galaxy.
Alright. What do you mean?
Every step on our journey shall bring with it discoveries. With persistence, you shall grow in the Force. And for every planet we reach, all that we touch with our presence, you shall grow, for you will have no choice.
Ding ding sucker is what you mean.
Ask. Yes?
I need answers.
Ask.
Damn it, there it is again.
Yes?
Force. Lightsaber forms.
The Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber combat. It is good to know them, but not to rely on them. You may have already... Others may come.
We heard this one. Oh well, next person. Maybe I should go ram someone up the exhaust port. Oh, hello, handmaiden, speaking of.
Yes?
I have questions.
You may ask.
Want to talk about your mother?
What of her? As I said, I knew little about her.
A Mandalorian. Well, she was one of the Jedis that served and died there. Good riddance. She was a Jedi and her name was Aaron Kay. We just immediately believe Kroya.
This is already known to me. Why are you telling me this?
Was Force strong in bloodlines, and you could learn to use it to help other mates.
I do not know enough of you yet to speak of such things. I do not know your stance, your heart. Perhaps if we were to train together in battle, my thoughts on this would be clearer, but not now.
Alright. I wonder if... let's test something out. Guess I can't level her. Well, bringing her with me. Ass, I say. Maybe we can speak with Bodunk now. Hello, Bowden.
Yes, General?
Nope. Right, Anton and the other ass, and then we go out. Hey, Anton. One day we'll get you a keyboard you can reach. I'm sorry.
You seem pretty calm. It's almost streaming off of you. A lot calmer.
He seems stuck in that. I feel fine.
Well, it's good to see. You're a nice counterbalance to that old witch back there.
How about some Pissac? Wait a minute, we're not in space.
Alright, what did you want to know?
Just Pissac.
Alright, but I'm out of credits, so it's Republic Senate rules.
God damn it, I don't want to play Pissac. I hope I don't have to talk to him properly. Make me very sladways. Alright, she's in the other ass here. Hey Vishnu.
My life for yours.
Are you alright?
I am able to serve. If we enter battle, I will fight and die alongside you.
Oh, okay, cool. And she does have massive tits, it looks like. Maybe it's just a thing. That's not what I asked. Are you alright?
I have not heard that question in some time. My flesh is healed, if that's the answer you seek.
Oh, I see, Bond. Didn't mean to hurt you.
I know. And I fear that others will see the mercy in your actions. and in my survival, and use it as a weapon to do you greater harm.
NP, how'd you find me?
I felt you.
Yeah?
Heard you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing. And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it.
Xenia.
I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know, and that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. But I do not know why.
I am very, very sneaky. Need to know where I can find your master, mate.
You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels. Until he calls for me. Even if I could lead you to my master, I cannot permit you to find him until you are ready.
Ready?
If I bring you before my master untested, without your potential realized, then you will be lost to me, and I cannot allow that to happen. It would be as if one brought fire to a paradise valley, shattered a cavern of rare crystal, or blinded a painter.
You're blind. What do you know about painters? My life's unimportant. Master threatens more than just me, mate.
I cannot. I will not. I would die first, and gladly, to preserve you, untouched, unharmed. Now that I have found you, I cannot sacrifice what I have found.
Silly lady. If he is behind the thing, then he must be stopped with that.
You will meet my master. It is inevitable. I have seen it. And when you stand before him and realize what you face, you must be prepared. Until then, I must protect you, help you, until you are ready.
Why are you doing this for me, man?
There's a greatness in you. A greatness that does not stem from the Force. It stems from who you are. And if my master does not understand you, cannot see you, then perhaps there is hope for us all. But if you seek to survive, then you must understand why this is so.
If your master has trouble detecting me, how are you able to do it?
There is much I see my master cannot. I fear it is because of my nature, the nature of my race. My people spend their lives seeing the galaxy, the energy streaming off stars, the growth of life, all things touched by the Force.
Vlad's just a messenger. Where's your people now?
It is not a subject which I have spoken of since its destruction.
How is it destroyed?
The planet was not destroyed. It remains. It orbits, dead in space. But nothing lives on its surface. It echoes, but there's no one left to hear it.
How'd you survive, Elate?
I am not certain I did. I was there when the planet died. To see everything around you extinguished. It was as if I was blinded. It was as if the Force had been bled from the world.
As if suddenly went silent?
I imagine there are worse deaths, worse pain. But if there are, I do not know them. I was the only living thing remaining on the planet of Qatar. And my life, my agony, was a flicker in the darkness that was the planet. All that I had been connected to had been severed.
I like the shiny of the gold rim on her thing. You're the only survivor, Nata.
Yes, but it was not survival. I still wonder what would have happened if I had died with the others. If perhaps there would have been some way to hide my presence from the galaxy. If only I had not felt that pain, that loss, as strongly as I did. But it could not be done. When the life was bled from the planet, and yet somehow I remained, my master came for me. He walked upon the surface of my dead world, and there, lying in the bodies of my race, he took me for his own, and he made me see. And for the first time I saw the galaxy, and I wished to die.
What? He made you see? Never mind, I'll be going now. He made you see.
To this galaxy, my world, absent the currents and spectrums of the Force, was nothing but crude matter, rock, flesh, emptiness. He showed the flickering of life on other planets, the mass of beings that swarm through the empty places of the galaxy. To see such creatures, disconnected from themselves, their world, their place in it, unable to see the currents and how they affected everything around them.
Why'd he make you see this?
He showed me to make me believe in his cause. He convinced me the galaxy, all life, must die. He fed upon its ugliness, its screaming, and in its place, he left silence. And where there was chaos, he brought stillness and order.
How'd you been it?
The Jedi, the last council of the Jedi, came to our world to meet in secret. They hoped that perhaps among our people, they could achieve the clarity to see what was striking them from the darkness of the galaxy. They succeeded, but only in bringing him from the outer regions. And Qatar, with my kind, with the Jedi upon its surface, could no longer be ignored. And my people died, and the Jedi died, and there was no one left, only me.
Cool. Why were the Jedi there, mate?
They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them, and they did. But they were unprepared for the magnitude of the threat.
He attacked because the Jedi had gone down?
He cannot deny his hunger for long. And any gathering of Jedi is something he cannot long resist. And now that the Jedi are vanishing, I do not know what will happen. Perhaps he will grow strong enough to eradicate all life, merely with his presence.
Why'd they meet there?
They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them, and they did.
Oh, we heard that. Forget it, I had some other questions.
I will answer what I can.
No.
Forgive me, but before you go, I must ask. Why do you do this? Why do you seek to help me? Teach me.
Experience. Because you can be saved, Ghulam.
You must not do this. I cannot allow you to weaken yourself for me.
To help another is not weakness, it is strength. It is strength to them both, Ghulam.
So you say. But it is not something I have observed or seen.
You have no eyes. What do you mean?
I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service. It is not as it was. There is little left of such memories. Or the planet itself.
Tell me about the goddamn thing.
It is not a subject which I have...
God damn it, we've talked about this.
I will answer...
Gumsum.
My life for yours.
Alright, cool. Teach you some of the techniques I have learned.
I am prepared for whatever you wish to teach me.
This one is called the Kegel.
I understand now. I shall practice what you have taught me.
No, she learned effect.
My life for...
teach you some shit.
I am prepared for what...
Dominate
I
mind.
understand now.
Why do you learn those?
My life.
Learn heal or something. Oh. So who sent you?
I serve my master. My master... There's...
Oh, we talked about that.
I will...
Was your master the one sent to Paganasinus?
I am not familiar with the place you speak of. My master has not entered Republic space for some time, but there are others who may move more freely, who may have been responsible for such an act of destruction.
What mean you?
There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same. The death of all Jedi, everywhere. They believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the Jedi unites them. All their eyes are upon you, and it is a terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you.
Oh.
I will answer what...
Was your master behind the destruction, mate?
My master did not cause the end of the planet you speak of. There are many factions with... Where one moves, they believe you are the last... I will...
How are you able to see? You have no eyes.
My people once had the power to perceive events, to see through the Force. That sight may manifest itself in many ways, and at times, I may affect the abilities of others to see as well.
You sound as if that sight's lost to you, Godam.
My sight has been damaged. What I have taught you, it is not the full extent of the perceptions of my people.
Limited ability to see the Force. He has Force sight in first-person mode. What? Limited ability to see the Force. She has Force sight in first-person mode and can also use it as a Force power by what?
My master, when he showed me my world, showed it to me as it is. It hurt. And since that moment, it has been difficult to perceive the Force as I once did. But after traveling with you, I feel that perhaps there was a gift in it, hidden beneath the pain.
You literally just got here. Oh, see alignment, I see. When one endures, it gives hope to others and themselves.
Only when one suffers do certain truths become evident, both of the galaxy and of the self. And I feel you are an example of this.
Okay, cool, thanks. How do you see through the Force?
If you wish to know, perhaps it is possible to show another what my people see, what I see. First, you must close your eyes. The surface of the ship, its sights, will only be a distraction. Now, in your mind, reach out. Listen for my breathing. Do not focus on the sound, but the life behind it. Imagine its energy, its texture, in tandem with the breathing. And then in your mind, step back from the image and see what remains. There. It is not as difficult as I thought. You learn quickly.
Okay.
It will take effort to maintain such sight, but you now have that power, and with it you can use it to see life around you in a different way, as I used to see it.
Forget it. Okay, never mind, I'll be going now. Oh, I see. Very fine. I can do the paladin thing from D&D where I go the Oogle alignment, and then when I find someone has an alignment, I bin him. You flashed red, dead. The greyest Crayola. It's weird they call this first person mode. That was what confused me. This fucking droid. Not great apparently, got he's not that ass either.
Something up?
Oh, I just had to ask him about the Paysac. Playing Paysac in your head again?
Passes the time. It's better than listing off engine sequencers, memorizing hyperspace routes, or counting ticks in the power couplings.
He took pretty well that I've been listening to his brain. There are no ticks in the power couplings. It's fixed.
Of course it's fixed. And that's why you should count the ticking in the power coupling, too.
Not making sense. Silent looks at player, frowns.
Why do I play Pazaak? Alright, I'll show you.
Alright. Ta-da. God damn. How dare you? Stop being a winner. Why'd I do that? Yeah, Passort, yeah. Oh, what? Oh. Oops.
Good match. Now, what are you thinking about right now?
Wondering if I had a trying to compute totals to thingies.
Right. And that's why I play Pazaak in my head.
Because if you don't, you've left the door open, and anyone could walk right in.
Play Pazaak to shield your forts.
No, I play Pazaak in my head. But while I'm doing that, it's a lot harder for someone to walk in.
Teach me to shield my forts.
No. I can only teach you to play Pazaak. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I want to learn to shield my mind.
That's not something I can teach you. You've come to the wrong guy.
Okay, Pazaak then.
Good. Now you understand. Alright, I'll deal then. If you're ever fighting someone who has the power over your mind, whether light or dark, play Pazaak. Start listing hyperspace routes, recite engine sequencers, and when they try to use their powers on you, suddenly it's not as easy as they thought. Jedi do it all the time. And when they walk in the dark places of your mind, they'll use it to hold you by the throat.
Oh yeah, willpower. You seem to know a lot about that bullshit. Item lost? What? Why did that show up there? Weird. Oh, I see.
Something up?
Question.
All right. What did you want to know?
Teach me some Pasak.
All right, but I'm out of credits. That's where we waste a lot of time trading cards and trying to beat each other. But in the end, nobody wins. Everybody loses, and nobody accomplishes anything.
It's like stalemate, except the goal is to pass time until the audience gets bored and leaves.
Fantastic. Alright. Damn it, I don't want to play. It's a fine description. Fuck bag. Ha! Nine fucking teen, what an ass bag. They call me winner. Yeah, but that would involve investing money and playing Pasak. I play only for the plot. Oh, no Swami comment there, Anton. I completely pastinated you. Get fuckinated, shit ass. Or whatever. Right, let's trundle out again and fuck around in someone's attic. I'll test out my lightsaber. Enter man. Wasn't able to find the secret compartments though, sadly. Yeah, only absolute minimum per sword required, and what's his face?
Yes.
Oi. Lightsaber form. Yuck. Resurrector. I want to see which level you learn the sneak attacks at. Oh, Fisk, very fine. Wait, you have lots of stealth. It's the security ass I neglected. Look at you assing up with the light there. You're firmly in the middle.
I hear you.
Yes.
Just say the word.
Where's your bullshit? Why am I unarmed? Yeah. long as it's not the fucking Stardew Valley fishing game. God damn pile of sort that was. What the fuck was I actually doing here? Dumbest game in the world. Hello. What? Yeah. Thought you had a crystal, that the other ass bag.
Nishasa achuto gonkura.
$900. Is that? That's an upgrade item. Your strength package. Damn, that rock blade is worth a lot. Handmaiden staff. Probably shouldn't sell that. They call me Bling Bling Purchases Shitfoot. Let's do some light docking. Bling bling sucker. Oh. It's wonky.
King Lord Aitha Kun, Aitha Patisa Tong, Diakon Batot Kaun, Chona Choba.
Very fine docking.
Tapichayu Bong, Jijiskapule, Chunbole, Watagratug, Jimu. Chupayu bong labograturong agtichimait milunka gratuk jimut maliabist wet wata. Jiji now yomawamani boba lorda wishwanga shachi milunka gratuk jimut maliabist wet wata. Jiji now dunchong yomabola human. Chopiti man punjame. Sashange bedwana mulera. Chupawanga una konticha.
He's trying to keep pissing the furball off. Boof, 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 boof.
Chopiti man punjame. Sashange bedwana mulera. Chupawanga una konticha. Chona konasa.
What a man. What a nice guy. What a swell bloke. I have arrived. Pylon. You're a fucking pylon. Should use foresight to see who's Satan. Oh, it's this guy. I judge you harshly. Neutral, I guess.
You interrupting me for a reason? I have a lot of work to do to manage here, right? So, what is it?
I want to ask you some questions, but I kind of don't want to listen to you. Could you transport the family to Telos?
What? Do I look like a passenger ship to you? Stop bothering me!
Yeah, pilots?
Yes, but no work for pilots while ships get hijacked.
Who hijinks? Can I...
Goto and his exchange hijacks Voga's ships. Hurts business.
Why is he doing this?
For money, I assume. We don't know how he does it. Every ship we send out, he gets.
God damn it. I'd like to talk to you about something else.
Fine, but you...
I actually want to talk to you about the same thing.
You not
Can I help?
You talk to Voga. Maybe him you can help. I have enough trouble with pylons.
Me too, mate. What's wrong with your pylons?
Pylon power supply badly damaged. Only can support one pylon at a time. Can't bring freighters in fast enough. You help bring freighters in. Maybe Fassa can help you later, huh?
I'll sort it. I'll help if you transport the mates to Telos.
You help first. Maybe we talk about it later.
I'll try.
Good, good. I give you basic access to Pylon consoles. From Pylon, you can read ID signature of freighters. You figure out what order the 3 freighters should dock. Freighter with higher first 2 numbers has higher priority. If first 2 numbers tied, then higher last 3 numbers has higher priority. For example, P-11-115-999 has lower priority than D-15-154-111. You got it? One more thing. First 2 numbers are always the same as the first 2 numbers in the second set of numbers. You can read freighter ID from pylons, but hard to get full signature ID from each pylon. Use a pylon power console near me to change which pylon is powered up. You go check ID signatures from each pylon, and then you assign priorities to the 3 freighters.
Okay. Well, I'm sure he's fine giving a job like that with ass explanation. Optimized power distribution. All pylons active. It's kind of like how KJ all sound like Antonio Banderas. Right, let's go fuck around with this pylon. Rom. Fucking pylon power here. Examine 5 ID signatures. C-Pyre. 9 something 2, okay. Tuna. 8. Alankador. Right, I got this. Okay, so Right. Take out so Zephyr, Lankadorn, Tuna, yeah. Did I just fuck that up? I guess, maybe. I don't gam sub. Just in case I up fuck.
You help, Professor! I not forget.
Trans family.
Can't do anything when ship's hijacked.
Alright.
You...
Okay, go talk to Wongo. Oh, dive him. I actually sorted that, goddamn. There's Wongo in here. Bonk Wonk strength system. I guess I can't do that because my constitution comes from other shit. I understand. Minimum constitution 16. Yeah, 15, I guess. Unmodified. I say ass. That's unfortunate. I have the big man HP though. Well, I guess that answers if the thing will just pop out or not. It won't because you can't equip it. It has to be your base ass. Darn it.
Kroto no ranga manatandi grotto. Mopi una wana si chin si wa no bush.
What are we doing here?
Kroto no ranga manatandi grotto. Mopi una wana si chin si wa no bush. Nunchka wana si cho rana ba manga kan. Mopi dawa jo si muchuto.
What's your interest in this, mate?
Tanto todos, tu mukarata. Me ranga no roto. Dosi mana rachata.
I'm trying to find a fuel source, Citadel.
Kroto no ranga manatandi grotto. Mopi una wana si chin si wa no bush.
You look like someone who would give a good blowy. Not after I convince him it's safe as afraid to operate again.
Kroto no ranga manatandi grotto. Mopi una wana si chin.
How dare he sass me? The first Bith I've talked to, and he talks my. He talks The last bit of their voice line always sounds like they're sort of stuttering and being scared and assing. Who are you? Alright, I want to speak with this man. Mate. I want to talk about the freighter hijinks. I think he probably has a zipper on the side of the shirt. Oh, we haven't heard Gelfer for hours, actually. Yeah, I think contact lenses would probably be easier because their eyes bulge out the way they do. Hold up. Never mind.
Wait here.
I hear you.
Right, never mind then. Luckily, the last man we spoke to gave us enough Gelfers to last for a while. Tell him about the hijinks. All this talk of Goto can antagonize me. Tell me about Goto. What's he done to you? Why are you laughing at that? Citadel Station's looking for new fuel source. Alright then. I've sought him. Make sure they have fuel. Fair deal for Telos. Oh, nice. To fuel on Shelladon. Alright then. Can I shit talk this guy? Tell him about Goto. Alright.
Greetings. I am B5D8. How may I assist you?
What's this place?
This is a warehouse privately owned by Voga the Hutt. Your specific business-related inquiries will have to be directed to Voga himself. I am not authorized to disclose any information of that nature. However, I can say that this is an entirely droid-operated facility, and as such, we purchase droids for use here.
You buy droids?
We only purchase droids in larger amounts. If you have a droid you wish to sell, I would ask that you take it to Codin.
Right. Huts are usually the boss of things. Yeah, the boss. We're gonna be sniped.
Looks like the Jedi raised their standards. And it looks like you're not alone.
Does it?
Ugh, how many Jedi are on this moon anyway? Hanhar, I thought I smelled something. I've told you before, hunt your own targets. Don't scavenge mine. What, working for the Hutt suddenly made you stupider, Hanhar? You touch me, you'll break the truce. And then you won't last long enough to slip off this moon. Don't, Hanhar. I'm warning you. I don't want your life dead, Hanhar. I told you. Yeah, you're right. I'm afraid. I'm afraid if you keep crushing me, I'll accidentally set off my rocket charges and blow us both to Nal Hutta. I'd rather die than be caught by you again, Hanhar.
Alright. Minaj and David. No, what, you were up there as well, good man. Stiletto ass way, I guess. Gran. Nan. Manure flaps. Oh boy, we got the thing. Cleaning droid. That's a big one. Oh, you did this one. Oh, I did that. Where the fuck's everyone else? Oh, in solo mode.
What is it? To the shadows I go.
Fucking donkeys. I go with one. Why shouldn't I, mate? Oh, it's that face. Close. How can I get in there? I can put the mask on, I guess. There we go, I got this. Hopefully I don't... My mates won't follow me. You guys shouldn't have followed me. I seem fine. I have the breath mask on. Everyone here's a thug. Tell me about the gun. Oh, sorry, that's very confusing. What a nice man. I'm going now. They're just dude guys. Is it Belgian again? What is it?
Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre babano flang turu na saganich. Gravawe no ku se tabate bate. Trawinsto so bututu neliep green patado. Trawinsto busuto neliep gran patada. Teleronda nana nintolo gradetira.
This is just Portuguese though. Why don't you ask yourself?
Der into runto wakere kwe wapa teratana chingaradana. Ferra rampada no de ringtada nel camera cella free porno botat. Dosane garamala blue incidera mel rebe chinchin granactada.
Alright.
Go so ne grana nanki.
NP, I guess. Is it the only one with a stick? What's your name? Tell me again. Okay, sorry. You're the great grand warrior. Right, sorry. Findsman. Was you called that before? What's your name, mate? Yugan Warrior. Right. Another one with weapon there. They all have weapons, I just realised. Hmm. Hmm. There's another findsman. Ah, fuck. I misclicked that. Ugh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh fuck, sorry. Dear ass. Oh, so many of these. This reminds me of the hump place in Anachronox a little bit. Hmm. He did say the other room though. Clientele. I can ask some of them directly. Don't know why I can. Okay, it's not the inner ring. Ass. That one I could ask immediately. The others I have to ask to tell me about the glands first. Same with him. Aha! I would have missed that otherwise. Well, certainly not. My accomplishments are not worth mentioning. Aha! You just referred yourself to in the first person. Understandable. What's your name? Thank you again. I'm gonna find out. I'm not sure I want to tell the other guy though. We promised not to say. This guy was nice and polite. I have, but I promise I wouldn't tell anyone. Such is the way of the glands, whatever they're called.
Dawancha mori consova, ma wani dinchori ki sodu sobarenwa. Dorjine sobawata.
Greetings, Satan. I want to know about this place.
Kavadumpa mosora kupa elia bontenya, dachimotu gamsa. Da hirembe wana kumpaile mokata. Takom takjus miki mogograbo. Kachi chu esa hodunga.
Fucking Mickey Mongo Grabble, that was also what they said in the previous one. Right, Croyd? Gumsob. How many of these chambers are there?
Kavadumpa mosora ku paelia bontenya, dachi motu gamsa. Da hupa botenya go chucho pichi, doverinincha rem tabanin socho, dachi motu gamsa. Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Ya sora ku tuka ulwanji yumalithba. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe.
Tell me about the gun.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Ya sora ku tuka ulwanji yumalithba. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe. Moga chi norta hirembe wanachi. Kati mogo krabo. Drum pabanakaras mangra. Kalalava dumba compaile mokata.
Alright, I heard the bounty hunters come to search Jedi.
Darabinuko sobaramwe. Masako chiro. Chuchubiti. Brem kamsa. Dachimo danchanek ma winbok lelentele mepilan.
Oh, smart. Get some drink.
Da hirembe wana compaile mokata. Takom taktus miki mogo grabo. Kachi chu esa hodunga.
Alright, thank you. What a nice man. I can see who's Satan. Venus Fug. Twilight Domo.
Malampro tarawanti casa samcha para guatasha contiata ma umbrata tiwas. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjium.
Alright. I heard the exchange makes this place their lair.
Tonata biasvia. Jicho watana ikunera que te dinito para más nucho. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
Alright, I'll have to wait around.
Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa.
Very nice. Anyway, it's been another 3 hours and I have a thing I need to do later, so I'm hoping to catch an hour and a half of sleep. So as usual, men, time for watching, and there will be more tomorrow. GN.